Welcome everybody, John P3922 here, and another airport crisis. It is the 29th of November 2010. Today we'll go more into depth into the new aircraft, which will be an Air France Airbus 321, a unmarked, but I call it Kazakhstan Airlines 737-200, TNT 737-300, a CRJ 900 ER Iberia, and an Air France Britair CRJ 700. Today we've had a plane crash. It's an easyjet Airbus 320. It skidded off the runway. It's made several hard landings between here and Madrid. It's snowing here. I mean, the airports are clean and everything. Clear. It's just maybe a little bit wet. He's made a hard landing, skidded off the runway. He's done it. He's made several hard landings, skidded off the runway, and just nearly clipped this Qantas 747-400. They're not having a good week. I think they've had 4 747-400s, 2 with engine problems, no, 3 I think with engine problems, 1 with smoke in the cockpit. They've had the A380 3 weeks ago. They had the engine blown up, and I think they also had a 737 that nearly crashed with an Emirates 777. So not having a good week, and that's 6 aircraft that have nearly crashed in 3 weeks. But still pretty good safety record, as there's been no fatalities, thankfully. As easyjet's come off the runway, the Qantas pilot has just swerved slightly, but it's literally just happened right this second. It's still on fire. The airport vehicle services like the fire brigade and what have you haven't arrived yet, and it's still on fire, and the wing come off and everything, but quite a lot of the debris has gone into engine number 3 of the Qantas, and I'm not sure about engine number 4, but I think into engine number 4. Engine 3's it's about to, I think it's about to blow up. It's pretty much flaming out. 4, not sure, as I said, but yeah, they're going to have to evacuate Qantas as well, I think, unless they've got the fire in control, because obviously they've still got a good hour and a half's worth of flying time, because it's just come in from Singapore. Basically, at this airport, like San Francisco, they use both runways, I know, to land and take off at the same time. This runway is similar to Heathrow. 6 hours, so we start the day off taking off from 27 left, and then 6 hours later we take off from the opposite end of this runway, which is called 08 right. 6 hours after that we then take off on 27 right, and then at the end of that runway we then take off from 08 left. Now today is the last 6 hours, and it's the very last plane is the easyjet to land on 08 right. Then we will be swapping landings back over to 27 right, and as you can see, this is the FedEx, which is the first plane to come in to land on this runway. It's already ready to come in. It's the last plane to land, and takeoffs will therefore, as it's landing on 27 left, takeoffs will therefore go to, 27 right, takeoffs will therefore go to 27 left. So we take off on separate runways, but both going in the same direction. So all those planes are ready to go, but they're going to have to hold short now. Air traffic control are just in contacting all of those planes saying, "Got to hold short, there's been a crash. Just wait until we've cleared everything up, and then we'll give you directions via taxiways to 27 right, which is this airport." Then we'll have to operate from a single runway for however long it takes to get the runway clear of debris. As you can see, engine number 2 of these gets blown straight off. Wings and what have you have just come off. Luckily, this British Airways 7 that's not been painted yet, 777-200 LR, that's taxied in front, and also this Emirates. They're all very close together landings. That's just popped in here while the Air India is being pushed back, doing its checks before it taxis. Yeah, we've also got another problem. This Thai A380, it's got its brakes jammed. I don't know why. They don't know how long it's going to take to unlock them, but they've been going at it half an hour. But Air Canada was meant to be going in that slot. It's been waiting there a good 20 minutes, which is what it was due to wait there for, because obviously times at the airports are really quick because it's such a busy airport. It was waiting for that gate for 20 minutes, but it's just said it's jammed there. It's meant to be departing in around 10 minutes, slightly delayed, but it's jammed, so it's there. Air Canada's going to come up here, it's taxiing to a slot, and it's going to cause some delays. So yeah, all these planes ready to take off. BMI 737-500, Ethiopian 767-300, BA 787-800, BA 777-200, Qatar A340-600, BA 747-400, JAL 777-300ER are all ready to go, but they can't. So they're taking off now. By the time they get over to this runway, there's going to be a heck of a lot more planes ready to go as well. And with them taking off every minute and a half to 45 seconds, and planes landing every 2 minutes to a minute at this airport, it's going to be pretty hectic. Now, new arrivals, I'll go into more detail today. Start off with the Air France Britair. Very happy with model. It's my first CRJ. CRJ 700 is pretty neat model, really nice. The smaller planes do seem to have slightly less detail in that. It's brand new, but you kind of see more deformations if you like the wings slightly bent, or the horizontal stabilizers slightly wonky. That happens on the smaller planes. You see more because they're more delicate and therefore hard to get right. But it's still perfect. Also, and another CRJ, but it's a 900 ER, it's Iberia, pretty cool. Again, another really neat, nice looking aircraft. And don't know if you can see, but yeah, Cumat Valencia, very nice. And Kazakhstan 732 plane, really nice. Stops off at Dusseldorf in Germany before flying on to Kazakhstan. Again, another really cool model. Air France Airbus 321. Detail is awesome on the A321, I must say. Air France is the old colours, hasn't had it painted yet, hasn't had time really. Nice aircraft, going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And then if we go, show you the 733. I'm winning currently a BBJ because I want to update my fleet of BBJs, which I've got 2 at the minute. Over there, I want to update that to 7, but I'm winning 1 at the minute, which is cool. And also an Icelandair 737-500, which will be my first 500 series, 757-300, be my first 300 series of the 75. Got to be quick, so got to make it below 10 minutes. Again, another really nice detail. Global Express and Logistics and Mail, pretty cool plane, 737-300. I do like the TNT colours, it does brighten up the airport. And that is the registration, 00TNG. Also, I think the Iberia really does light up the airport. I know it's only small, but it really does give a bit of extra whoosh, I don't know why. But yeah, rate, comment and subscribe if you want. Positive, negative feedback is appreciated. I want to see your views on my airport. This is Ben Powell from England International. Cheers guys.